In this video, I'm going to create my own AI model and make money from it in 24 hours. I'm not gonna drag this out with a long intro, just watch till the end to see the results and the final outcome, how much I made. Hope you enjoy the video, and let's get straight to it. First of all, I made my model, the first photo I'd be working with going forward. I added a bit of vitiligo on her face and gave her some piercings. This is basically how it turned out. You can see it for yourselves. I like it, so I'm gonna work with this. I also put together this kind of template. I named her Maya, she's 21, she lives in Miami, and so on. Basically, this part is a must, because you can't just mindlessly work with photos, you need to define the model's personality, her interests, her age. You get the idea. And the last step is choosing a room for the model, so I'm gonna look for one on Pinterest, and once I find it, I'll come back. This is the room I picked, and I already placed the model in it. So going forward, I'll mostly be working with this room, making creatives in it, changing poses, outfits, and of course making videos too. Now I'm moving on to creating a Telegram channel. This is the Telegram channel I made. I added a small profile picture, had GPT whip up a welcome text, and also mentioned in the description that my private channel is in the pinned post. And here's that private channel. I'm not gonna explain anything here, I think you already get it. And let's talk about the legal side right away. For anyone worried, this isn't punishable by law, it's completely legal. You can ask anyone. Next, I went to make creatives, or more specifically videos that I'd later upload to TikTok. I did all of this in Comfy using a workflow, because that's the best option, but I didn't show the whole process since this video is about something a little different. And honestly, it's all pretty tedious and not that interesting to watch. These are the kinds of videos I ended up with. After that, I went to create a TikTok account and started uploading them to TikTok. Here, I quickly made my TikTok account and uploaded the first creative, which, by the way, got a whole 25 likes in just a couple of minutes. Then I went off to do my own thing and decided to check back about an hour later to see how the results were looking. And when I opened TikTok, saying I was blown away would be an understatement. The video took off so fast, and that was with it being literally just one video, and after that it only got better. I posted a second video and the traffic started pouring in. After that, I went into the Telegram channel and the DMs were already flooded with American guys. Though actually not just Americans, just English-speaking guys in general. The Telegram channel had over 130 subscribers, and by now it's already more. And I started replying to everyone. Well, obviously making money in AOFM is all about chatting. And after spending about an hour chatting, saying I was blown away would be putting it mildly. The traffic kept growing, more and more people were messaging, but around 90% of them were just freeloaders who thought they'd get a photo of our Maya for free just by sweet talking. On the one hand, I could have warmed them up and tried to lure them in that way, but I didn't bother with that. And in the end, there were 3 people who actually bought access to the private channel. I was selling it for $25 and just taking the payments in my crypto wallet. By the next morning, the traffic had died down a bit. People were still messaging, but there were no more sales. Alright, let's sum it up. In 24 hours, I created my model completely from scratch, promoted her on social media, and managed to make $75, which I successfully withdrew to my wallet. Here, I've even got a screenshot for you. If you factor in the cost of buying a number Comfy, and basically all the other expenses, my net profit came out to $60. Still, for such a short period of time, I really can't complain. I didn't make this video to prove anything to anyone, but to those who say this niche is dead, I'd suggest thinking again. Sure, I've got a lot of experience, I know how to run TikTok and make creatives, but none of this is that hard to learn. And with that, I'm gonna wrap up the video. Thanks to everyone who watched till the end. Leave a like, subscribe, and hop into my Telegram channel if you're interested in AOFM, because I post a lot more there. And on that note, I'll say goodbye. Bye, everyone.